Good evening. Welcome to Channel 99 Geno TV. Dick Herman here. Joe Gambroni joining me tonight.
Wow, we got a new host.
A new host helping out.
Let's show the fans this handsome face.
How are you guys doing out there? All right.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Joe.
Oh, my pleasure.
Joe came in the last minute as our good buddy Jeremiah is tied up at some meetings today, and we'll talk a little bit more to him. Before we get started, I'd like to mention some of our fine sponsors: Congdon & Coleman Insurance, Island Fencing, Nantucket Boys and Girls Club, Hawthorne House, Ryder Electric, Kitty Murtaug's, Just Do It 2, The Dog Wash, Great Lady Insurance, Champion Rentals, TNT Lawn Sprinkling, Albert G. Brock Insurance, Island Lumber, Martin Bork Painting, Sherburne Management, and the Downey Flank. We thank some of these fine sponsors that are bringing you tonight's game. And Joe, welcome aboard here. And
Well, thanks for having me on here. We're just about set for the face-off here. We're going to look for a quick goal. I think the fastest goal we had this year was in 7 seconds. From what I'm hearing around the table, this one wants to be faster than that. Missed ground ball on the Whalers. Possession, Falmouth Academy.
now Falmouth is pretty competitive in some sports against us, but we're talking to the coach before the game down there, and Nantucket beat them pretty well on the road, 16-4 earlier. So this does not look like a competitive. This is a
Falmouth Academy team, though. The Falmouth High School team's a whole different story. So it looks like there's a possession official timeout, and Falmouth Academy will have a free possession of the ball. Going down, looks like ball's around to the left-hand side, back to X. Errant pass there. 4 up to the wing. Looks like Cam Millette on that side working defense. Again, Falmouth Academy is working the ball on the outside. High pass, nice catch there. He's going to have a shot on goal, save Gambroni. Okay.
You know that kid?
Yeah. I eat dinner with that kid every night. So,
do you guys talk lacrosse around the around the meatballs and spaghetti at night?
We talk every sport, and that's nice clear to Gambroni to Bartlett. Bartlett down to 5. He's got it in the box. Back to another Gambroni, his older brother JT at the X position. He's going to put on a couple of spin moves here. Kind of working that defenseman there behind the net. Gives him a little fake there. Back up to Ethan Fye. Fye to Alex Small up top. Small is going to dodge and shoot. And off cage to the right. Ball will start back with Gambroni number 2 at the X position. And he'll put a move on. He'll work around the goal to free up for Fye to shot. Saved by Falmouth Academy. Ground ball is still being dug out by Falmouth Academy. Nantucket's riding them pretty good.
That was a good save.
Yeah, looks like Jack Sylvia comes up with the ground ball. Jack Sylvia high, off net. So Nantucket's had 2 shots already, both off net. Got to try to get that ball in between the pipes here. Harnish figure, left-hand side of the attack. Back up to Jack Sylvia. Over to Alex Small. He's going to work the ball around to the right-hand side here. He's going to put a couple of moves on, maybe a spin move and a shot and a goal. Lower left-hand corner, Alex Small.
So the first goal of the night for Nantucket, Small gets it. That goal brought to us by Albert G. Brock Insurance. Wants to wish each and every student the best year. Brock Insurance are here to provide you with all your insurance needs. So that was scored 9:48. So they didn't get it within the 7 seconds, but they did get the first goal, and that's always important to get the first one. This face-off coming up brought to us by Don Allen Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Auto Center.
We've got Jack Sylvia. He's been great this year on face-offs. I mean, I think he's winning 70% of the face-offs, what I read in the paper there the other day. He's got a real good move.
He does do well, but when he went up again, you mentioned Falmouth High School. He went up. The Falmouth High School kid is supposed to be the best in the Cape at face-off. So
yeah, he was really good.
He schooled Jack a little bit that day.
Yep. Number 6, Alex Small on for the long stick midi. Cam Bartlett. JT Gambroni going to grab the ball here, left-hand side of the attack. Work it around up to Alex Small. Alex Small going to move it around to Ethan Fye. Fi's taking some checks on the arm. Moves it back up to Jack Sylvia. Puts a little fake pass on there. Alex Small. The ball again on the right-hand side. Swim dodge. Shot. Score, Alex Small. Once again, lower left-hand corner.
Almost the same exact move as the first one. If it works, keep doing it. He's done it twice, and Nantucket has a 2-0 lead here with 9:04 to go in the first period. We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Island Pharmacies. Both pharmacies offer you prescriptions, nutritions, beauty products, health aid, qualified, knowledgeable staffs. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street.
Sylvia back on midfield for the face-off, and gets beat. Falthmouth Academy on a fast break. And a shot. Save, Gambroni, right up the one
Nice
hole.
scope.
Yep. Now he's looking up. Passed it in front of the net, not recommended by a goalie. But got away with it that time. Jack's taking the ball over midfield to Harnish. Figures in the box. Gus Day on for Nantucket Whalers, number 5. Comes in as a midfielder, works the ball over to Ethan Fye. Right-hand side of the attack, back down to Gambroni at X. Gambroni's really getting worked by that kid on the defensive pole, and passes it over to Harnish. Figure couldn't handle the pass, and the ball's out of bounds. Falmouth Academy ball.
Ben Labate was cutting, looking for the pass. I don't know if he got caught in the middle and the ball went between them.
And errant pass on Falmouth Academy. Kid still brings it up at midfield. Somewhat of a fast break going down. That looks like Robbie Hickman giving him the business over there with the long pole. And they get a Falmouth Academy gets a touch. So we got Ben Lombardi playing defense up top on the midfield line right now. A couple of poke checks. Natty Davidson, number 9, in the back there. Cam Millette coming around in the back. Father X, 24, shot. Gambroni, another save. There he goes, pass it. Gambroni passes it to Jack Sylvia. He's gonna leg it right up the field. He's not getting a lot of pressure from this Falmouth Academy team. Bringing it up at will.
How come they're not doing that?
I think it's inexperience right there. You know, you'll watch Nantucket, they'll be pounding on the arms of us when we're trying to bring it.
Yeah, they're backing off a lot.
And there is Jack Sylvia, drops the ball right up. Ethan Fye comes up with a loose ball. Good hustle by Fye. Looks like he's got a Harnish Figure. Good catch, real nice catch to get possession of the ball. Fye gets the ball back from Harnish Figure over on the left-hand side. Still kicking the ball around, and the ball's on the ground. We need a ground ball here, and Falmouth Academy comes up with it. So that's a turnover on Nantucket. Need to tighten that offense up a little bit. And errant pass by Falmouth Academy. Ground ball comes up. Gus Day comes up with the ground ball. Gets a touch in the restraining box and passes it down to number 2, Gambroni, who's looking to dodge number 26. He'll probably go right to the cage here. Faked him out with a pass, and he shots off cage.
Nice position, but couldn't get the ball on net. Island Variety gifts, party favors, prom this week, and get your party cards at Island Variety. Prom this Saturday.
Prom this Saturday night. Harnish Figure shoots. Save on.
Big side.
Big save.
Yep, ground ball fight here. Who's going to come up with it? Gambroni's whacking on the stick over there. Man ball drill. We need someone to pick the ball up here. White. Pick it up. Up. Gets pushed. Play on call. Nantucket stays with the ball. Day to Sylvia. Sylvia shot right in the midsection here. The goalie, Falmouth Academy. Not much to save that one. And we got Gambroni riding the defense here. Back down. Goalie can't handle the pass. One more pass to a long stick, and he's in trouble now. He's dropped the ball. Boy, the offense is really giving him the business here. Ball on the ground. White's got to come up with it here. Nantucket needs a ground ball whistle. Failure to advance. You got to get the ball in the other restraining box within 20 seconds. So that was a great ride on the offense of Nantucket.
Good, yeah. They kept Falmouth Academy boxed in and got it on the turnover.
5 back to Gus Day, who's got the ball up top. Back over to Fye on the right-hand side of the offense. Fi gonna
You
look.
mean you have 20 seconds to get it past the midfield?
Nope, to the other box inside. Oh, man.
Big save.
Big save.
From
Lombardi
one,
had
yeah,
that
from
one.
one end. See, Nantucket has found
the
20
Riders-
seconds to
that
get up
box
to this
to-
one.
yeah.
Oh, I see. All right.
My white. And Ben Lombardi comes up with a big ground ball. He's going to bring it around to the right-hand side of the offense. We're going to have a substitution here. Jack Sylvia's coming out. Alex Small coming in for Nantucket. Gambroni with the ball. Upper right. Back to Small. Small's got the ball in the center of the field. Gambroni looks to set a pick here. Missed the pick. He should roll. Gambroni up, right up the top here. And, right off the pipe. He should shoot again. Right in the
Big
goalie.
save.
Right in the goalie glove.
Oh, you can't drop
Gambroni
that
one more time. Gambroni to Fi. Fi gets blocked. Fi shoots again. Goalie's having a good day over there for
Nantucket's a
Falmouth
little
Academy.
Nantucket's getting a little bit frustrated down there. It looked like they had 3 or 4 goals in the last 30 seconds, but come up empty on all accounts. Weather's a little bit better today, huh, Gino, than the last few times we were here? We were here 2 weeks ago, Joe. It was absolutely brutal. You were
I was
probably at
here.
that
I
game
was
that
here.
Tuesday. Then we came back for that Sunday game with Falmouth High School.
Oh, with a goal.
And who got that one, your son?
Gambroni.
Gambroni. So we get 2 by Small, and then JT gets his first. Nantucket has a 3-0 lead here. Some more of our fine sponsors will bring you this game. The UPS Store, Don Allen Auto Center, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Outdoor Power, Stover Engineering, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, Valero & Sons, Fast Forward, Fairgrounds Restaurant, The Sea Grill, The Islander Package Store, Barcos E Tacos, Harborview Oil Corporation, The Beauty Bar, William Walsh Gallery, Island Variety, Island Pharmacy. We thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the spring season.
Austin Starr out there for a face-off. 47, freshman, and he wins. He's got the ball. Got to keep the ball on the stick. There you go, Austin. Good job. Over to Ben Lombardi. He's got
This
the ball
freshman
in the
class,
box.
this freshman class is pretty good.
They
A
are.
lot of
They
good
are
athletes.
indeed. Fi shot. Scores.
There we go.
Right up the middle. Nice cut. Assist by Harnish-Figger.
So Fi Owens joins the, gets it. Ethan gets his first, and we had an assist on that one by Harnish-Figger. So Nantucket has a 4-0 lead here.
So we've got Cam Bartlett, number 15. He plays a position long stick midfield, so LSM. So he'll go on to the face-off. If we get possession of the ball, he'll come off, and a short stick midfielder will come on, usually Alex Small. Oh, that's failure, dude. That's a reface.
The official saying it was his fault. That's rare when an official says it's his fault.
Yeah, but hey, they're humans.
How about those 2 calls? How about those 2 calls on Ortiz the other night in the Yankee
Oh,
game?
man. So, Austin Starr with another face. Oh, man, I thought he had that one. He just popped out of his stick here. Gus, stay with the ground ball. Stay with it, Gus. There you go. Possession in the box. He's going to work it around the right-hand side, bring it down to the X position, and he's going to make a dodge to the goal. Not quite. Up to the left-hand side to Harnish-Figger. Harnish-Figger up top to Small. Small couldn't handle the errant pass, but he's catching up with the ground ball. Alex Small having a real good year as a sophomore here. And he's going to make an upper dodge. Swim move. Got it knocked out of his stick. Looking to pass it. Nobody around. Brings it back out. Makes a couple of high step moves there. He's going to passes it right to Starr. Starr shot off cage.
Starr was set up nicely there.
Yes, he was.
Good pass. He just couldn't get the shot where he wanted it. We're here in the first period. Nantucket's up 4-0. Looks like just about 3 minutes to go in the first period.
Who are all those kids over there? Is that softball?
Gambroni behind on the X position.
That's a JV softball.
He's moving around.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Gambroni Harnish-Figger. A couple of nifty moves back there by number 2.
So JT gets his second, and Harnish-Figger gets his second assist.
No, Gambroni had the assist. The
I'm sorry, I
Harnish-Figger
had
had
it
the goal.
backwards. So Harnish-Figger gets his first goal, and JT gets his first assist. And it's 5-0 Whalers. Yeah, the coach must be talking to them up there, Gino. Softball team up there. So that's for the JV's practice.
Uh-huh.
We got Jack doing another face-off here. He won that one pretty easy. He's got a fast break to harness figure. Harness figure shot scores.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy.
So Harnischfeger gets his second.
A Falmouth Academy timeout here. Coach has got to stop the bleeding here. Settle his kids down.
So it's 7-0 here, and you talked about them trying to get a goal within 7 seconds, but they answer with 7 goals in the first period. It's not even over yet. Some more fine sponsor that's bringing you the spring season: Cam Appliance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Nantucket Seafood, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Health Club, Fazzaro's Homemade Italian, Varian Masonry, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Nantucket Airlines, Steamship Authority, Joe Manning and Associates, Sun Island Fuel, and Nantucket Trees. And if you'd like to advertise here for the spring season, the rest of the spring season, which will carry all the way into the fall, football, soccer season, field hockey, you can get this special. The advertisement runs now through November for $750. You get 3 ads for this. The Discover ad, that's a special $500. Separate, a 15-second ad and a graphic ad. All 3 of these for just $750 from now until November. If you're interested, give Gino a call, 508-292-2203.
Well, I got to imagine Nantucket's coach's staff is probably telling them to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here. Maybe we'll get some younger kids into the game. Yeah, you know, I mean, you want to still keep, you know, you want to keep your upperclassmen in the game, but maybe not shoot so much.
It's always a hard situation, from my experience when I was coaching, to have a game like this here, because just what you just said, you want to get the younger kids in, but all of a sudden the seniors and the starters saying, "Hey, I've been busting my butt all week." And I remember the first we played a game here of football when we're playing a football team there was their first game playing, and Nantucket had a 28-0 lead in the first period, and all of a sudden we're starting to substitute in, and the starting quarterback gets taken out, and he said, "I've taken 3 snaps in this game, and you're taking me out," you know. Bo scored the first time he touched the ball. We blocked the punt for another kick. So it's the same thing here. These kids are going to be saying, "Hey, I've only been out there 2 or 3 minutes, and you're taking me out."
Right.
So Nantucket with another face-off victory here. Got the ball down on our offensive end, as it's been for most of the first quarter. Gambroni's got the ball at X. He's working it around the right-hand side, up to Phi. Phi up top to Gus Day. Gus Day will work it back to Phi. Phi will work it back to Gambroni. Gambroni is going to bring that defender out, see if he can get somebody to slide on the inside. He makes a swim move. He's going to go to the cage, and it's a goal for number 2, Gambroni, right over the left-hand shoulder.
So he does get his second goal there, and now it's 8-0, and
Now, when did we, Joe, you might know this, when did Nantucket actually start playing lacrosse? What year was that, do you know?
No, I don't really.
Because, I mean, they didn't play it when I first moved here. It wasn't-
no, I would guess they started playing it in the late 90s, because, yeah, my son Peter would have played lacrosse, but he played in the early 90s. It wasn't then. And my other son, Rick, would have stayed with baseball, even if lacrosse, and he graduated in 97. So I would say just about 97, 98, 99 was the lacrosse. It was probably a JV sport or a club sport for a while then. Their first varsity game might have not been to around 2000, 2001.
Have you coached, Joe?
Well, yeah, I did. Well, I didn't really coach, but I ran this youth program here for a number of years out here.
Did.
And last year, our 8th graders, goal, harness figure from Gambroni. So we had a real good season last year, and I think what you're seeing now is the high school team is reaping the benefits of a really great program, a feeder program down there. And you know, Sam Chambers and Jim Hurd do a fantastic job down there working with our youth.
Man, my son plays. He's got practice right now.
Yeah.
He's on the U11s.
Uh-huh.
And
Is that with John
they are-
Alden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are undefeated. Nobody can come close to them.
that right?
I mean, these are off-island teams they're playing.
So that is just, that's a testament to what the high school program's going to be, you know,
Yeah,
and
right.
that's what you're seeing here with this freshman class. Like I said, they were the state champions last year in the,
Oh, wow.
in the U15
Great.
Division II. Austin Star with a nice face-off win to Gambroni. Gambroni, a harnish figure. They're not going to shoot yet. They're going to work the ball around here, get a couple of more touches, bounce past Ethan Fine, lets it go out of bounds.
They actually need practice throwing the ball around rather than just firing it into the net right now.
That's right.
Because you're going to get to a situation where you need to hold it out here. So
And you may want your defense to play a little bit too. Let these guys advance. it.
Gambroni rides him, knocks it out of bounds. Good stick check on number 2.
At what point, Joe, will they keep the clock running? Is there a
You know,
magic?
that's really going to be up to the referees today, maybe the coaches as well, you know.
There's no set rule then.
No, not in high school. There really isn't. So, you know, lacrosse is a game played at a high level. You know, you can get 5-6 goals here in 2-3 minutes. So typically, unless you really feel you have the game in hand, you don't want to take the foot off the gas pedal too early. Gambroni with a cut. Harnish figure doesn't buy it. We got James Lester, number 40 in the game, over to Ethan Fye, Ben Lombardi. James Lester with a cut. James Lester's going to fire off. Cage wide left.
There's no JV game today. I don't see Falmouth Academy bringing enough kids with them, but I don't think a lot of our JVs are even dressed for this. It just looks like the normal squad there.
Still working the ball out behind X, and he's gonna let 26 come out on him. He's baiting him out there, and what happens is that he's gonna bait him out when he gets by him. Then somebody has to come up and cover number 2. That's when number 2 looks for the dump to pass on the open guy. So he's having fun. He enjoys getting his checks. He's gonna
Just
wait the period out.
Just wait the period out, so Nantucket will have possession here. So we have played one period here, and I can't see the scoreboard up here, but I got 2, 4, 8-0, I believe. So one period at Joe Wheeler's 8, Falmouth Academy 0. Getting ready for second quarter. Portion of second quarter brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservation 228-6234. So we see a few new numbers coming in, Joe, huh?
Yeah, on attack we've got Spencer West, who I enjoy watching this kid play every sport. He plays 110% all the time.
Not going to call that.
And we
Surprised.
got Cam Bartlett with a ground ball off the face-off, up to James Lester. Got a fast break with Nantucket. Lester to Gambroni on the right-hand side. Gambroni's going to look it back to X at Harnish figure. Harnish figure is going to look back to Gambroni on the right side. I have a feeling they're going to be looking to get number 51. Spencer West some action here. Harnish figure's got to get that ball out. Harnish figure was kind of fooling around with it down there, turned it over. So now we got a ride here. They're going to, Falmouth Academy's going to try to clear it. Gambroni's looking to eye this kid up here. He's going to push him up. Pass out, ground ball. Lester needs to come up with it. Harnish figure comes up for Nantucket with a ground ball. Settles things back down here for the Whalers. Gets a touch in the box. Pass over to West. West's not the biggest kid physically, but man, is he a big-hearted kid. And he is going to work the ball around the X, get it back to Gambroni.
How come the littlest kid gets the biggest number there? It looks like he's carrying extra weight with that 51 on his back.
There you go.
They ought to give him a 2 or a 5 or a 6 or something.
Austin Starr, a tough pass to handle. And Falmouth Academy got a fast break for the first time in this game. Can't handle the pass up in the middle. And we got Natty Davidson comes up with a ground ball. He's gonna clear it himself. He's got a fast break with a long pole. He's gonna look to pass it. Harnish figure. Harnish figure working the left-hand side here. In number 8 giving him chase. Harnish figure still working with the ball. We got to pass the ball here. Running around the ball is not really going to do anything for you here today. 2 people collapse on Gambroni. West gets the ball here on the left-hand side. He's looking to dump it over to Lester. Lester up top to Starr. Starr works it back to Harnish Figure, right-hand side of the offense. Starr does a cut. Lester's a secondary cut. He's going to get his. Oh, he had a shot. He was winding up. Couldn't handle the pass and a turnover.
He was thinking shot before he caught it. You got to catch the ball first and then line your shot up.
But they played good defense back on him. They got the ball back, the Whalers did. So Harnish Figure is going to move forward with the ball right-hand side of the offense. Going to get the ball behind the cage to the X position. Over the left-hand side to West. West is going to put a move on. Can't quite get by this defender with the long pole. You can see the advantage of that long stick out there. James Lester going to crank one from up middle, off cage, wide right. So Gambroni's going to start with the ball at the X position here for the Whalers. Going to create some movement back behind the cage. See if they can get somebody to bite on a couple of those dodges, and he's going to dodge again.
Looking back at the defense here, Joe, and the two Nantucket guys and the two Falmouth Academy guys are just getting to know each other.
That's it. Kind of a born-again star, going to go up the middle, can't get it. Falmouth Academy puts a body on him. It's a big kid to get knocked down.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Oh.
So, and Natty Davidson, another body down. Number 9's not afraid to hit, I can tell you that. And Gambroni's got a bit of handle on that ball right there. He does. He gets it up to number 26. JT's on the other side of the field here playing defense for some reason. He must have switched to midfield. And he's going to have a day out there running around. Gambroni back behind the cage to Harnish Figure. Going to move the ball over to the right-hand side. Gambroni again with the ball. Trying to make something happen here. I'd like to see more passes than dodging here, but Gambroni's going to dodge. So right now we're looking for some offensive movement. We're not seeing anything other than guys watching him dodge. So Harnish Figure shot wide.
It's just, I think right now, they know they got the big lead. They know they got the game well in hand. Now they're just wondering who's going to take the next shot. Not using a lot of energy, as you say.
Oh, Harnish Figure to West.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice scoop.
Austin Starr on the shot. Good save by Falmouth Academy.
Austin put that shot where he wanted it.
Yeah,
Goalie
yeah.
made the nice save.
And ground ball. We got to come up with that. James Lester coming up, another ground ball. I like this Lester kid. He can really, he's a big body, strong kid, fast. Always seems to come up with the ball. Gambroni again behind the cage. Spencer West. Looking for somebody to feed. Nobody's really open. He's going to make a dodge move here. Over to Harnish Figure behind that X. Up to Spencer West. Spencer West shoots. He scores!
Score!
Spencer West was, I don't know if that's his first varsity goal or not, but
Is he a JV kid or is he?
he plays JV, right?
Yeah.
Freshman,
Yeah.
but not afraid that. Oh boy, he can really play. He
Harnish
plays-
Figure got another assist on that, though, too. So
Is Falmouth Academy a private school?
yes, but they're in our league, and as I say, we compete with them, and they compete with us in other sports. We play them in basketball.
How do we do? Do they play football?
They don't play football, no.
Hunter
Soccer,
McKeckman
basketball,
got
baseball.
the ball here. Haven't seen him in. Back over to West. Spencer West is working. Gets the ball to Gambroni at X. Harnish Figure back to Gambroni. Looking for the open man. West is sitting on the crease. Not West, Austin Starr is sitting on the crease. Get the ball. We get the ball moving around quickly. It creates a lot of openings.
Boy, I would not want to be an offensive midfieldsman on Falmouth Academy. They're just doing a lot of standing back
Lombardi
there.
shot right in the goalie stick. And they Falmouth Academy on a clear here. Austin Starr. You're going to ride him a little bit, and they get it over midfield. And that was Robbie Hickman, kind of giving 24 the business there.
You're allowed to push him like that.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
surprised more of it doesn't happen.
Oh, in some games it does.
Yeah.
That's where you see the flags.
And Ben Lombardi's got an opportunity for a fast break if he can pick up a ground ball, and he does. He's going to leg it out here. He's going to get it into the box. Really got to look for that first pass quickly there.
Trying to get another one into Spencer.
Now we go. Spencer's going to get in there and get that ground ball. Looks like he's really battling there. And we got some bodies moving around off the blue stick. Well, I had that differently, but Mr. Perry's calling it blue ball.
Are they going to give it right back to us
Yeah,
anyway?
with a turnover. Seen this. Gambroni's got the ball. He's going to bring it in. He's going to pass it up, trying to get it to Spencer West again. And death check on Lombardi. Took the stick right out of his hands. Oh, here comes blue. We got a fast break here. Gambroni might have a test here, and it's a goal.
21. Yeah, the fast break worked. Two guys were coming in, one on each side, and he made the right pass that time and puts them on the board for the first one. That goal brought to us by Outdoor Power in Nantucket, 85 Pleasant Street. Nantucket's location for new equipment, parts, service, and more. Get your lawnmowers service. It's time to start cutting. Outdoor Power is the man to see. 5 minutes left to go in half, and Falmouth Academy on the board with their first of the day. Face-off coming up, brought to us by the Sea Grill. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. The Sea Grill, 45 Sparks Ave.
Sylvia with another face-off victory here. And Bartlett off, Gus Day on. We get the ball into the offensive zone. Kind of a risky pass over to Harnish-Figure. Harnish-Figure back to Gambroni. Gambroni's at the X position. He's going to keep dodging on 22 to create an opening, create some movement bump from behind the cage. Gambroni up to Jack Sylvia. Right in the center, up top here. Sylvia to small shot score.
So Small comes back. He got the first two of the game. He comes back with his third. He got his hat trick. Harnish-Figure already has a hat trick. And Nantucket is in double digits here. I believe that makes it 10-1. I can't see the scoreboard there. I'll go back to my sheet here. No, it is 10. 10-1. You're on Nantucket Whalers. That goal brought to us by the Fairgrounds. Check out the Fairgrounds. 15 HD TVs. Catch the Red Sox and the basketball playoffs at the Fairgrounds.
So, another Nantucket face-off win here. Isaac Corbett from number 49. Over to Gus Day. Day on the left-hand side down to West. West back to Harnish-Figure. Harnish-Figure to Gambroni. Gambroni up to Lester. Lester couldn't handle the ball. And now he picks it up. He's got his man beat. He could shoot. He hung that stick out behind him. You know, that's typical of a young player there, wanting to really get speed on it. But you hang it out there, and it's an easy pick for the defense. Got Gambroni calling Callie on offense here. I'm assuming this is going to be an ISO. He's going to dodge from up top. He's going to get in close. He's going to shoot and score.
Yeah.
So JT gets his hat trick.
Hurt Mo.
And Nantucket has an 11-1 lead here. Portion of this game brought to us by Joe Rapacki. Small firm, big difference, helping self-employed people on Nantucket with their taxes for over 15 years. Give Joe a call, 228-9090. Santos Rubbish Removal. We clean up the island. Gold Whalers. Santos.
And looks like Isaac Corbett again out there for the face-off. And he wins it up. Hunter McEachran up with the ground ball. So we got 5 freshmen and a junior out there right now.
Wow.
On our
I'm
offensive
looking at
end.
that guy thinking, man, I wouldn't want that ball coming close to me like that. That thing was flying.
He's in a dangerous spot sitting there. I agree.
Lester, he's going to shoot this one. Bounces it in front. Oh, Harness Figure comes up with a rebound. Oh, looks like we got an injury here on Mariners. They need a long stick replacement. Like might have caught one to the shin or that high knee.
Yeah, he was limping
Probably
coming
a
off.
stick.
He was limping coming off, so he got a little bit hurt. You can read about this game and all the other weekly action in Inquirer Mirror on the newsstand Thursday morning for Nantucket's news, information, and sports.
Spencer West with the ball. Again, real young team in there for Nantucket. 5 freshmen and a junior.
All right.
Lester up there. Lester's going to shoot again. Can't quite find the back of the net today, but I would say the young number 40 keeps shooting.
Generous call there, giving the ball over to
and Harness Figure's got to hustle. 40's going to body him up. Oh, we're going to have another fast break here. We're going to have it. Oh, can't handle that second pass.
21 should have taken that shot.
Once again, Lester comes up with a big ground ball. I'm impressed with his ground ball skills today. Ground balls in lacrosse, a lot like rebounds in basketball.
There's another one.
That's Lester from the
Lester
outside.
finally got it.
Yeah, good for him.
He
looks real good.
He was lining the shot up. Finally gets one to go by here.
And it looks like number 2 is out of the game. Gambroni, he won't probably see too much more action. It looks like O'Keefe, number 10, will be in his place.
Don Allen forward. We salute the Nantucketers who make the Whalers so great. Good luck from Don Allen Auto Center. Island Lumber, go Whalers. Rain or shine, Island Lumber is always on time.
So Austin Starr, freshman out there, he's taking the face off. Left the stick hang a little bit, got a back check on it. Little scrum to midfield here for the ground ball. Jack Sylvia's got a long stick out there. So you see some guys now switching positions, just having some fun.
Even though he's got the long stick, he takes it right in.
We got O'Keefe and Harness Figure going to ride this guy, and he's going to just whip the ball up there. Natty Davidson here on the long stick clear. He's going to make a couple moves. I have a feeling he's going to try to get into the cage too.
He doesn't get a chance to shoot very often, so we almost got one there.
Yeah. O'Keefe is giving the goalie the business. Goalie's on a breakaway here. He's going to get the ball up, and midfielder can't quite handle the pass. Ball on the ground. Nantucket would be smart if they could come up with a ground ball here, and they do. Push on white, blue ball.
Is that 55 seconds?
Yes. They haven't run the clock out all the way, but I think they've let it go a couple times.
So, we got to move here with a shot. Save,
Big
Gambroni.
save.
Up in front of him, couldn't see it. And that was a good save. Man.
Good save, but he had a hard time locating the ball, and it came down in front of him. Nice placement.
And Gambroni's going to make a run for it here. And he just throws it up. That's good. Good pass. Way to get the ball out of his defensive end to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to take it in. He's going to want a shot here. And he backhands it long off cage.
Nice move there. Had a hard time selecting a shot.
O'Keefe with a good backup. O'Keefe to West. West out to number 8.
So that will do it here in the first half. Nantucket will hold out. And we've played one half here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. And the John Nantucket Whalers holding a commanding 12-1 lead.